time we were in Highlands was about 7-8 years ago. Check out the view from our room. We are taking a slow walk down from the hotel, going to check out Tanah Rata town. This is how it should feel like when you're in Highlands, walking through the Pasar Malam. We are at the Tanah Rata center, and I have to say the Tanah Rata vibe is still there. We are being greeted by a rainbow at sunset. After walking up and down Tanah Rata town, it's time to hydrate. Madam is getting ready for her trek. After a big breakfast at the hotel, we are now ready to go burn some calories at Jungle Trail number 10. We are taking a slow stroll to the start point of Jungle Trail 10. We just arrived at the start of Jungle Trail 10, and this is the only sign that says we're at the right place, number 10. Right here is another sign that says 10, so it's this way. It's time to get our trekking pole out and start the hike. First step, a steep upslope right here. We just saw the very first sign at the intersection. Not sure which way to go. There's a clear path right behind this sign. This should be the right way. This is a bit of hiking and outward bound school. It's not a walk in the park. You need to use your hands. Sometimes you might be on all fours just to get yourself up a slope. I think you can hear her heavy breathing even from 5-10 meters away. Now I can understand why Jungle Trail 10 is so popular. It is one uphill followed by another uphill. It is up, up, up all the way. I think we are almost at the top. You can already see the top of the trees. Should be another few hundred meters and we should be at the peak. Madam dashing through the jungle. Hey, you made it. You're almost there. Okay, you made it. We are at the top of trail number 10. Tanah Rata is right behind us, and now we're gonna head down to the tea plantation. This is the tropical version of the Khumbu ice fall, but it's all made of mud. Not as easy as we thought. We have been slipping and falling from all these slippery slopes and routes. Many booby traps along the way. The slippery section is not over yet. Every now and then we have to sit down. We got to be on all fours just to get down the slippery slope safely. Slow and steady, this is how you do it. One step at a time. After getting down from one of the muddiest trail, it's time to wash up at the little stream. You made it out of the mud trail in one piece. Although you need a good bath after this. After hiking for about 2 hours, we started at the route number 10 and then we entered the muddy trail 6. Now we are on the road to civilization. You can see the tea plantation in the background. We have arrived at the tea plantation. We can already smell the fresh tea leaves, the tea mountain right behind us. There's a stream running through the tea plantation. How nice. Taking a short break before we hit the tea shop in another 100 meters. You made it. managed to get a taxi after our hike and we're heading back to our hotel. This is our reward for trekking 4 hours this morning. This is one of the best margarita I ever had in Cameron Highlands. When you're in Cameron Highlands, your trip is never complete without having a proper steamboat. This is how you eat a steamboat. Put your food inside, bring it to boil, and voila! We are greeted by this dramatic sunset after dinner as we are heading back to the hotel. It's only 9 AM in the morning. We are at the Bringchang Plantation and the car park is already full. The last time we were here was probably about 6-7 years ago. Still feels familiar. The Boti Plantation still looks very lush and green. Making our way up to the cafe. This is up close with the tea plant. You can almost touch it with your hands. This is one of the most stunning view of the Boti Plantation. This is the famous Boti Plantation cafeteria. And look at the number of people queuing up just to get a cup of tea and maybe some pastry. We spent about 10 minutes at the Boti cafeteria. It was so crowded. I think we're gonna have tea somewhere else. After visiting the tea plantation, we needed a break. So we ended up at Cameron Highlands Resort for an afternoon drink before lunch. Our last night in Cameron Highlands, and it has been drizzling all afternoon, but we want to get out, have a teh halia to warm up and test out whether our raincoat is really waterproof. Decided to check out Ipoh Old Town on the way to airport. We are at the back alley and this banyan tree has grown right into the wall of this building. This is the famous Concubine Lane in Ipoh Town. Your trip to Ipoh Old Town is not complete without a selfie with the hand-painted good fellas of Ipoh. If you are in Ipoh Old Town, you can't miss this egg tart. Really good, tasty, piping hot, original taste of Ipoh Old Town.